This is the next episode of my XR Weekly News. We are in week 29, 2025. So yeah, weather here is, I would say I can stand it. It's okay, it's not too hot. But the thing is, this building here where I live is collecting the heat. From when there is 1 day of heat, it's collecting the heat and I can't get rid of it. It's insane. Like, even when I have the air conditioner on or the window is open or something, it's still very hot. In my living room and in my bedroom, it's 26 degrees Celsius and I cannot get it down. It's crazy. Yeah. However, I'm happy and I want to do more videos. It's really nice. I have a good feeling right now. So everything about XR hardware games releases and sales. Let's have some fun with the weekly news and let's go.
VoodooDE.
Okay guys, and by far the biggest thing was the UploadVR Showcase this week, and let's go through pretty fast because it's a lot. Elsewhere Electric, this is a game where you can play with a smartphone and on the other side with a VR headset, and you have to solve puzzles. That's crazy. This one here. Yeah, you see that one is on the headset and the other one is on the smartphone, and then you have to find clues and continue. Then we have a new that comes on July 23rd for Quest and Steam VR. We have Walkabout Mini Golf, a new course. You can play it. It's already over. It's already over. But Venice. Then Hide the Corpse comes August 18th. For PlayStation VR 2. You have to hide the corpse before the police come. Then August 21st for Steam VR and Quest, we have a virtual skater. Rager is a rhythm combat game that comes in September 2025 for Quest and Steam VR. Trenches VR, there's nothing known about this game, but it comes for Quest, Steam VR and PlayStation VR 2. Perhaps it's an adventure. You can see this postcard here and so on. Fatherhood Legacy, this is a tale about the son and the father, comes in January on Quest. And then the Holopath is a horror game, you can wishlist that on Steam. A thriller, Fixer Undercover, that's also pretty cool. You have to do some physics-based puzzles, comes in Q1 2026 for Steam and Quest. Phoenix game, yeah, this is you fly through parkours and it's an action game. It's you can wishlist that for Meta Quest. Sport Vida Cyberdash, I showed that on my channel. It's a parkour game, very fast for workout, available on Quest and Steam VR. Then Pedal Rebel, this is a retro racing game. There's an open alpha, July 11th to August 11th for Quest and Steam VR. Chess Club, chess game, July 18th for PlayStation VR 2. Memoriam, this is the horror shooter, and this was delayed to October 9th, 2025 for Quest and Steam VR. Then there's Zero Caliber 2 in the Enhanced Edition coming on Steam VR. And in Q3 2025, there's also a Humble Bundle. We will talk about this later. And the sales Prison Boss Prohibition. You are in the black market. You have to sell stuff before the police comes. I showed it on my channel. For Quest and Steam VR, it's out. And Banners and Bastion. This is a tabletop strategy game that comes to Meta Quest. You can also play a beta version of Lies and Rain. That looks pretty cool. This is like an abstract shooter, parkour shooter with puzzles and so on for Quest and Steam VR. Then Fruit Golf, it's already out now for Steam VR and Quest. Then we have Skyrunner Drone Hero. This is a mixed reality game where you are in your real environment and you have to climb parkours and fly drones. Comes on July 31st on Quest. Exergale, this is a flying game, a parkour flying game, comes soon to, it's available on MetaQuest and comes later to PlayStation VR 2. Blackgate is an asymmetrical game on PC and VR. it's a horror game, crazy. And this is available for pre-order on MetaQuest and comes in October 2025. BLD Escape, I showed that on my channel. This is a really nice game, a mix of mini games and jump and run. You can play it on Quest and Steam VR. Discover Site Alexandria comes on October 17, 2025. This is a story told in mixed reality. Also a cyberpunk shooter, Smasher. This comes to, this is a shooter, yeah, retro shooter for Steam VR and Quest. It's coming soon. Besiege VR, yeah, you have to, besiege like a castle or so. It's really crazy, nice physics action. Comes on July 31st this year on MetaQuest. Then we have Cold VR and an update, enhanced visual update for Quest and Steam VR. Living Room VR, I showed that on my channel. It's a mixed reality zoo that you can place in your real environment. Then we have Grid Whaler. This is a action roguelike tabletop shooter. That's also really good. It comes on August 21st. For Quest, Steam VR, and PlayStation VR 2. How to God is a black and white game where you are a god and you also have a creature, really like a black and white, and you can join the beta. It will be available for Quest. Slap Fighters. Slap Fighters is a game where you have to fight on the street, coming on Quest for September 4. Veloci Blaster, this is insane. You can play free alpha, it's for Quest and Steam VR. It's a shooter where you are a dinosaur, a Velociraptor. Ghost Cam is nice. This is a horror adventure game where you have to find clues with your camera, coming for Quest and Steam in Q4 2025. Chrono Hunter is also a shooter, a very fast shooter. Coming in October 2025 on Quest and Steam VR. Then a tennis game, Match Point Tennis. It's free to play on Quest. Then we have What Comes After. Yeah, this looks also really good. Looks like a horror shooter or so. Yeah, Q4 2025 for Steam. A hunter game, Virtual Hunter, comes for Steam VR and Quest and PlayStation VR later. In 2025, you can play it on Steam already. Vivarium, I showed that on my channel. There will be a summer update. You can have aquarium and terrarium in your real room and so on. It's really cool. It's July 24th, Quest and Pico, a nightclub simulator. This is insane. You have to run a nightclub and also fight guys, coming for Quest and Steam VR. In fall, Scared by Squares. This is a walking simulator. And it's abstract and so on, coming for Quest and Steam VR. Then we have Stilt. This is a platformer game, really interesting for Quest, Steam VR, and PlayStation VR 2. Then we have On Point. This is an update for a game. We can check it out quickly here. What that is, you see that it's a collection of mini games. Q4 Reach, that's also very interesting, looks very nice. It's a parkour game that's very fast and looks very good, coming in 2025 for Quest, Steam VR, and PlayStation VR 2. Then we have an update for Ragnarok with summer skins coming on. It's already out on all platforms. Squishies is also a parkour game, a platformer parkour game, coming now for Quest and Steam VR. Dreams of Another is an abstract shooter in a crazy painted world, coming for Steam VR and PlayStation VR 2. Then Unseen Diplomacy is a nice game. It's a style of escape room where you are in your real room, also mixed reality, and you use your whole room scale area. That's really great. Dixotomia is also a shooter, where you see that crazy crazy shooter with a lot of different environments and weapons, coming August 21st for Quest and Steam VR. Papercraft looks like you can craft your own worlds here also for Quest and Steam VR in fall. Then we have Grocket. This is, I can show it to you. It's a party central. Yeah, you have different party games here. It's also mixed reality support coming for Quest and Steam VR. Then Elemental Towers. We are a mage here. And it's a mix of puzzle and action game coming for Quest and Steam VR. Jungleman, I showed that on my channel. It's a mixed reality game where you have to swing through your real environment and finish levels and so on. Then Contractors Showdown, Exfil Zone is an update coming for Contractors Showdown with where you are in a battle royal mode. Here we go. Coming for Quest and Steam VR. Here you see that. Verse is a mix of 35 small experiences where you can learn and watch other cultures. Quest Steam VR. And System Critical is also it's a shooter, it's an arcade shooter coming for PlayStation VR 2, end of 2025 or beginning of 2026. Hidden Memories, that's a crazy game because you can only control the time. You can rewind and forward the happenings and then interact with the scene. It's crazy. Coming on August 7th for Quest and Steam VR, and that's it. Wow, what a mass of games, right? So what do you think? What's your favorite? Do you think there are some cool games? Most of them come for Quest and Steam VR, some of them also on PlayStation VR 2. I can't show all the games, of course, but if you tell me you want me to show a special game, of course I will show all the horror games, all the adventures and so on, platformers perhaps. Shooter, I'm not the biggest fan, all the games that are so stressful, but perhaps I will also show some. We will see, but that was a lot of games, right? Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. Yeah, and now the Freeaim VR shoes, what I reported about several months ago, they are in the Kickstarter campaign and they already reached their goal. That's really cool, yeah. So these shoes, you can see it here. It's a VR treadmill for your feet, and that's really crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. And yeah, you can walk on spot. The question that I ask, how do the shoes know that I'm still on the place where I want to go? Perhaps I will crash into the wall or so. But I've already seen, when you scroll down, there is like this cave here, where you cage. My God, my English. This cage here where you are, you hold on your waist and then you cannot like get into a wrong position. There are two versions, the light and the advanced shoes. The light only go for front and back, and the advanced shoes go also sidewards. It's pretty expensive, $1,270 or 981 euro. And yeah, you can support it if you like, but to be really honest, I cannot just say, yeah, no problem, you can support them and then you will get that. Because in the past, I supported many campaigns, for example, some gloves or even like smell generators or so, and they never came. And my money is lost, a lot of money. So I say goodbye to any of these campaigns. I will not support anything anymore because I lost so much money. So you have to be aware that your money could be lost. Yeah, that's truth. I experienced that. So make sure if you want to support them to say goodbye to your money, perhaps. Yeah, it depends. Of course, I mean, the possibility is there that you can get them much cheaper, but you can also lose it. It's your decision. If you want to support them, I will put the link in the description. Yeah, and there is a new version of the Bigscreen Beyond 2E. It's called the VRChat edition. It's nothing really special, but it's the difference is the design is different. So we have this cover here, this purple cover, and we also have a custom design case here. Looks pretty cool, handmade. And then we also have in-game items like for VRChat, like digital items, stickers. And also in the future we will get some drops from VRChat. So I mean it's $50 more. It's $1,269. If you wanted to buy this headset and if you're a fan of VRChat, why not use this cool edition? Yeah, the headset itself is insane. I really love it. It has eye tracking. It's tiny. You don't even feel it on your head, and still the field of view is pretty good for that size. So it's a futuristic headset in my opinion. And if you want to buy it, you can go via my link in the description. It's really, really great. Yeah, and let's check out the releases. But before we start, I have a really cool thing for you. Perhaps you know my MetaQuest coupon list where I have like over 8,000 entries where you can save 10%. It's still in the description. It still makes sense because we have tabs and there is a lot of VR equipment. Also the Quest headsets, you can get a coupon and so on. But for the games and so on, you can now also use a coupon code. This is, for example, when we buy Squishies, the game here, we go to the checkout and look at this here's promo code. And look what happens. I put on VoodooDE, like this, uppercase. And then apply, wait some seconds. And now look what happens. Ta-da-dum-dum, bam! Ha, you get the discount. This is really great. So this is an official Meta Horizon Store code, VoodooDE. This is amazing, right? It's amazing. You can just enter it in the checkout and then you get the discount for the whole Horizon Store, all the games and apps. That's amazing, right? So guys, so you will get a discount and you can also support me at the same time. It's an absolute win-win situation. So please guys, support me a little bit and share this coupon code wherever you can. And to all of your friends have a Quest and so on. Please guys, this code here. That's really amazing. It works great. But still, if you want to have VR accessories and coupon codes for other things, go via my link list in the description. So that's really great. We have some releases here, Squishies that we talked already in the VR Showcase. This is platformer puzzle game, really nice. Then static. When I see this picture here, I can already tell you this is not my game. It screams like screaming kiddies. Yeah, I mean, let them have fun. It's absolutely fine. I appreciate that, but it's not for me. It's an arcade survival game. And the next one, it's still, when I see this picture, there's also a gorilla. What is going on with all the gorillas? What are they doing? This is a Biohazard Primate. It's an action game. Then we have Barely Escape on Steam. It's a really, really nice mixture of small games and platformers. Also has a nice rating, and it's really cool. Then we have Rage Room. Yeah, it's of course a Rage Room. And then Dragon's Reef VR, a pirate sailing adventure. And then we have a Ghost Town finally in the Steam version. I'm pretty sure it looks much better. Blind Simulator, yeah, name says it all. And then Quantum Threshold. This is an action roguelike shooter with some story. And then we have Verse VR. We talked about this in the UploadVR Showcase. 35 small experiences for relaxing. And then Bridge Constructor Studio, physics playground for bridges. And then Drunken Bar Fight 1 and 2. Yeah, name says it all, right? And then on PlayStation VR 2, we have Critical Strike Shooter VR. This is a VR tactic shooter, but look at the ratings here. It's really bad. And also Bridge Constructor Studio. These were the releases this week. Okay guys, and let's talk about the sales. Unfortunately, the UploadVR Showcase Summer Bundle will be over when you see this video, unfortunately. Yeah, but for my supporters that see the weekly news one day before everybody else, you could still have a chance to buy it. So we have for €1563, you get these 9 games: Vertigo 2, Hard Bullet, Until You Fall, Light Brigade, Pirates VR, Jolly Roger, Moss Book 2, Mother Gunship Forge, Townsman VR, and 50% on Metro Awakening for Steam VR. This is really nice bundle, but unfortunately only my supporters can see it right now because it's over. It's only 16 hours right now. So guys, I want to just tell you how it works when you want to support me and get early access. So this is my channel here, and as you can see, this is the English version. I also have the German version, as you know. This is the English version, and what you can see here, the green videos are only for supporters. Some of them are early access. For example, I tested a smell simulator in VR where you can smell stuff. Supporters can already see the video now. And this video behind the scenes are only for channel members. Yeah, and if you want to support me and get early access, you get channel behind the scenes, and you can also work together with me on the channel and do some ideas or so that I can put on the channel. You can help me and you can also support me and you can get early access. We also have some giveaways there and behind the scenes, and only for $1 per month. Only thing, you have to click on Get Member. I think in English it's Get Member. I cannot put this page to English, I don't know. Just go on my channel and click on Get Member, and then you will see it. For $1 per month. Perhaps you want to support me a little bit, and then you would also see this earlier. Yeah, so there's still a sale in the Meta Quest store, and it's too much to say to tell you all of this, but it's really nice. There are some really nice games discounted. For example, Underdogs. We have Cave Digger 2, Virtual Reality. We have Mask Maker. Yeah, we have Creed Rise to Glory, Shadow Point, also a nice puzzle game with light and shadow. Onward, Red Matter, all the Vader Immortal episodes, Asgard's Red 2, a lot of stuff. So make sure to check them out. Please try to enter my coupon code. I'm not sure if that works. If not, please go via my coupon list and you can still support me a little bit. That would be really amazing. So then on Steam we have the Room VR A Dark Matter, really nice puzzle game. It's 75% off. The Last Clockwinder is also adventure puzzle game, 70%. Focused on You, Virtual Girlfriend, 70%. Paper Beast, also a nice adventure, exploring adventure, 90%. Fisherman's Tale puzzle game, 75%. Shadow Legend VR adventure role-playing game, 75% off. Colossal Cave, you explore caves on the PlayStation VR 2, 70% off. Hello Neighbors is a sneaking game, 75% off. Toy Trains, yeah, the name says it all. 80% off. Hellsweeper VR is also a nice action adventure, 60% off. And also Fisherman's Tale here is 60% off. So guys, 2 things. My coupon code VoodooDE, please use it in the Meta store and share it to your friends. And second, please consider to get channel member. Yeah, you also get some perks when you write comments, so other people see when you are channel member. And the longer you stay channel member, the better perks you get. That's really cool. All right, so consider that. So this were the weekly news. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE